Hi, good morning everyone. Previous video I will tell you a solution of triangles. This solution of triangles is the IIT level based questions we can discuss now. Now first question. The angles A, B and C of triangle ABC are in AB. The angles A, B and C of triangle ABC are in AP, and A is to B equal to 1 is to root 3 if C equal to 4. Then find the area of triangle ABC. This is the question. First of all, we can read the question carefully. First, the angles AB and C of triangle ABC are in AP. AP full form arithmetic progression, and A is to B equal to 1 is to root 3 is given this statement. C equal to 4. This is your sides. Small letters ABC are sides. Capital letter ABC are angles. Okay. Now find the area of triangle ABC. How do we can find out this problem? See here. This is here one triangle draw here. This triangle consists of A, B, C, 3 vertices, these 3 corners, and is the angle A is the opposite is the side A. Here is the angle B is the opposite is side of B, small b. Here angle C also C. C value is given 4. This statement to C equal to 4, this side length. Here 1 is to root 3, A is to B equal to 1 is to root 3, and that means A value 1, B value root 3. Here A value 1, B value root 3. So, one rule you can take it, sum of the 3 angles of a triangle equal to how many degrees? 180 degrees. But these 3 angles are in AP. AP means we can assumption here, let A, B, C are in AP. What is the A? A minus B. A plus B are in arithmetic progression. It is clear now. A minus D, A plus D are in AP. Sum of these 3 angles, these 3 angles are at A minus D plus A plus D equal to 180 degrees. Angle sum property, by using the angle sum property. Here 3A equal to 180 degrees. So A equal to 60 degrees. This is the value. A value we can substitute of this number. Here 60 degrees minus D, 60 degrees and 60 degrees plus D. This is the 3 angles are in AP. So we can 60 minus D, 60 plus D. The first angle you can A angle, second angle is B, third angle is C. Now we can find out here it is the sine rule applied. Sine rule. What is the sine rule? A by sine A, B by sine B equal to C by sine C. This is the sine rule. We can write in the sine rule. What is the here? A by sine A. A value is 60 minus D. A by sine 60 minus D. Here B by sine 60. Here C by sine, C value is 60 plus D. It is clear the points. Now Here, first this 2 we can take it together. A by B equal to sin 60 minus B by sin 60. You write here like this, no? First 2. Next 2 terms, B by sin 60 equal to C by sin 60 plus D we can write. Right? Here, this 2 we can take it here. So the cross multiplication, here C here transpose, no? Here C, here sin 60. So right here. Here, 60 sin 60 degrees value how much? Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 reciprocal 2 by root 3. Here 2 by root 3 sin 60 minus D equal to A by B means 1 by root 3. Here root 3 is cross out. So here 2 here transpose 1 by 2 equal to sin 60 minus D. And 1 by 2 means sin how many degrees? 30 degrees. Sin 30 degrees equal to sin 60 minus D. So 60 minus D equal to 30. So D equal to 30 degrees. D angle, D is the 30 degrees. We can apply here 60 minus 30. 30 only. A angle is 30, B angle is 60, C angle is 90. 30 plus 60. D place in substitute of 30. 30 plus 60 is 90. So 30, 60, 90. We can apply it in this one B by C. Here B by C is the 4 now. C side is 4. Sin 60 by 60 plus D. 90, no, 60 plus D. D for 30. So sin 90. Sin 90 value how much? 1. In the denominator 1. Sin 60 degrees value root 3 by 2. So B by 4 equal to B equal to 4 into sin 60. So 4 into root 3 by 2. Then cancellation 2 root 3. B value is 2 root 3. Now we can ask the question what? Find the area of triangle ABC. Area of the triangle ABC, here area of the triangle equal to half the side B, side C, BC into side A. Half of BC sin A. This is the principle of area of the triangle. So half, here B value is 2 root 3, C value is 4, sin 30 degrees, A for 30 degrees here. It is clear now, A value is 30. Sin 30 degrees value how much? 1 by 2. Here 1 by 2. Here 2 cancel. Here 1 by 2. 4 root 3 into 1 by 2. So 2 root 3 is the final answer. This is the area of a triangle equal to, the answer is 2 root 3. Very clear? Right. Understood this question? First of all, we have to find out the angle. Here area of the triangle ABC, then use the formula half of BC sin A. This is your concept. Very clear? I hope you can understanding this problem. Okay. Now, question number 2. Now we have to discuss question number 2, which is there. Write the question first. Let ABC and ABC dash be two non-congruent triangles. Triangle ABC, triangle ABC dash, two non-congruent triangles. Two non-congruent triangles too, with sides AB equal to 4, AC and AC dash equal to 2 root 2, and B equal to 30 degrees, then absolute value of the difference between two triangles. The difference between two triangles. This is the asked question in here JEE mains level question. Here it is there. Let ABC, two triangles are there. One triangle is ABC, another triangle is ABC dash. Two non-congruent, not congruent triangles. Same shape, same size, that is congruent. The shape size will be different. So it is non-congruent triangles. With the sides, AB, one side is 4, second side AC and AC dash, two sides 2 root 2. Angle B equal to 30 degrees. Then absolute value of the difference between two triangles. This statement we have to find out. How to can find out? First, draw the diagram. First, draw the diagram. This is your triangle. In the triangle consists of three corners. A, B, C, three corners. Okay. Here, ABC triangle, ABC dash. ABC dash means like this. Here, C dash. Okay. Two non-congruent triangles. AB equal to how much? 4 centimeters. Here, 4 meters. AC length is 2 root 2. This length is 2 root 2. This length also 2 root 2 is given for this question. AC and AC dash. AC dash, AC. Both lengths are same. Angle B equal to 30 degrees. Okay. Then absolute value. Absolute means what? Modulus. Absolute means modulus. This is the modulus. The value of the difference. Difference means minus. Minus. Area of the two triangles here. Difference between area of two triangles. Area of two triangles. This is the question. Area means here area of triangle ABC minus area of triangle ABC dash. These two triangles areas difference absolute value you have to find out. Okay, this is gonna ask the question mark. This is your question. Very clear now? Now, first of all we have to observe this one. These two sides are same. Two sides are same means two angles also same. So isosceles triangle. This angle is theta. This opposite angle also theta 1. It is clear. This angle is AC dash B. The angle is phi minus theta. Why? Because linear pair of angles. This one. Okay. Now here this angle, first of all here theta angle we can find out. Afterwards the next angles. This angle how much degrees? This angle is how many degrees? We can find out first. How do we can find out first? This one, triangle to isosceles triangle. Here theta, here theta. The theta is opposite. This side by this sine theta. This side by this sine theta. To written here. First we can take it here this one. Here first this triangle we can take. 4 by sine rule applied. 4 by sine of pi minus theta equal to 4 by sine pi minus theta. Here 2 root 2 by 2 root 2 by sin 30 degrees. It is clear now? This is there applied in the sine rule. 2 root 2 by sin 30 degrees value how much? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 reciprocal is 2. So it is here 4 root 2 is there. Equal to 4 by sin theta. 180 minus theta all silver becomes second quadrant. Sin is positive. Sin becomes a sin theta only. Here 180 degrees means sin theta. So 4 cancel. This sin theta equal to 1 by root 2. Here theta equal to 45 degrees or pi by 4. This is your sin theta value is 45 degrees. Then to write here this angle is 45, this angle is 45. Automatically this triangle is there, no? This triangle. 3 angles equal to 180, no? 45 plus 45 how much? 90. The remaining angle? 90 here. This angle is 90 degrees. Now this angle how much? Okay. This angle is how much? We can find out. 45, 45. Here 45 means here 180 minus 45, no? Here theta power 45. 180 minus 45 how much? 135. You write here 135. 135 plus 30, 165. This triangle ABC dash, 3 angles equal to 180. 180 minus 165 is 15. Here the angle is 15 degrees. Okay. This full of the angle A full is 105 degrees. It is clear now? 90 plus 15, 105. We can now area of the triangle ABC. Half of triangle ABC means full. Here this side, 2 sides between of the angle. So 4 into 2 root 2. 4 into 2 root 2 sin 105 degrees. It is clear. Here minus area of the triangle, this triangle. This side and this side, this triangle. These 2 sides. Half into 4 into 2 root 2 sin between of the angle is 15 degrees. It is clear. This one you can solve it. Will be get your answer. So 2 cancel, no? So 4 root 2 same. 4 root 2 is common. Sin 105 degrees minus sin 15 degrees. Here sin C minus sin D. Transformations. Sin C minus sin D equal to 2 cos C plus D by 2. Sin C minus D by 2. 105 plus 15. 105 plus 15, 120. 120 by 2, 60. So 2 cos 60. Sin is 45. 105 minus 15 is 90. 90 half is 45. Here 4 root 2. Here modulus. So we can get here 4 sin 60 degrees value how much? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 2 cancel. Here 1. Sin 45 value is 1 by root 2. So 4 root 2 into 2 into 1 by 2. Here 1 by root 2. 2 cancel. Here root 2 cancel. So the answer is 4. 4 square units. This is the answer is 4 square units. This is the final answer is 4 square units. Understood no points? This is your very clear, easily you can understanding this problem. I hope you are understanding this question. Next. Okay, next one. Now we have to discuss here next problem. First First of all, we have to write the question. Question number 3. In a triangle, the sum of the lengths of two sides is x, and product of the lengths of two sides, product of lengths of two sides is y, and if x square minus c square equal to y, where c is the length of third side, the length of third side of triangle, length of third side of the triangle, then the circumradius of the triangle, then the circumradius of the triangle. This is the question. We can observe from first of all this question we have to read. In a triangle, one triangle we can take it here. Okay, first we can read here. In triangle, the sum of the lengths of the two sides. In triangle, this is their length is A. This length is here A, no? Here B, here C. Here A, here B, here C. Okay. Length of the two sides, A plus B. Any two sides, these two sides is equal to how much? X. Is given the statement X. Product any two sides, product here AB equal to Y is given. Third statement, x square minus c square equal to y. Third statement, where c is the third side of the length. These three statements are given. These three statements. You can ask the question, circumradius r equal to how much? Circumradius is r. R value you can calculate. So circumradius means here like this, no? This is your circle. Circumradius we have to find out here r. Sorry, center is O. From is the circumradius r. R you can calculate. So we can see the angle, no? Cos C. Cosine rule. Cosine rule, cos C equal to how much? Minus C square. A square plus B square by 2AB. This is the principle of cosine rule. Here, A square plus B square, how to written? A plus B whole square minus 2AB minus C square by 2AB. So A plus B equal to how much? X. Here x square minus c square minus 2ab means y. Here y is there, no ab. Here 2y. So x square minus c square equal to how much? Y. Y minus 2y by 2y equal to minus y by 2y. No? Y by cancel, here minus 1 by 2. No? Cos c equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 means here cos 120 degrees. Cos 120 degrees value minus 1 by 2. So C equal to how much? 120 degrees is there. Okay. Now we can ask the question R. Sine rule we can is there now. C by sine C equal to 2R. So C means here C only, sine, here capital C. Capital C equal to how many degrees? 120 degrees. Here 2, here shift to now. Here R equal to. So sine 120 degrees value how much? Sine 120 means 90 plus 30. 90 plus 30 which quadrant? Second quadrant. Sine positive. Sine becomes here sine only. 90, sorry, sine ki cos only, no? Cos 30. Cos 30 degrees value how much? Root 3 by 2. C by 2 into root 3 by 2. Here R. These two are cancelled. So the R equal to how much? C by root 3 is the final answer. The circumradius R equal to C by root 3. Very clear? Right. I hope understanding this problem. This type of questions in IIT, level based questions only. This is your cosine rule. Cosine rule. You can use this concept. Okay? Next. First of all, we can write the next question, question number 4. In triangle PQR, P is the largest angle. And cos P equal to 1 by 3. Further, the triangle touches the sides. Further inscribed the triangle touches the sides PQ, QR, RP, PQ, QR, RP or N, L, M respectively. Such that the length of PN, QL and RM are consecutive even integers. Then possible length of the sides of the triangle or dash. This is your question. We can observe from this question. First of all, you can read this question here. In a triangle PQR, okay, in a triangle PQR, P is the largest triangle. Cos P equal to 1 by 3 is given. Further, inscribe the triangle touches the sides. Inscribed circle touches the sides. Circle The triangle touches the sides PQ, QR, RP, or NLM respectively. Then the length of PN, QL, RM are consecutive even integers. Then possible lengths of the sides of a triangle are. How do we can find out this question? First, to draw the diagram. What is the information given? We can write here. First, one triangle draw here. This triangle inscribed in the one circle. Yes, it is the center at O. Here PQR triangle. It is clear. PQR is triangle. Center at O is the inscribed the circle. Touches the sides. PQ. PQ will be touched from N. Here N, right? Here QR will be touched L. Here L. Here M. This is the three sides will be touched. And moreover, the length of the PN, here PN. This is the length of PN. QL. This length is QL, and moreover RM. This length is RM. These three lengths are even integers. Even integers means we can write here. First of all, first condition which is given, this statement is given. To write cos P equal to 1 by 3. Second statement which is given, Pn QL RM are even consecutive even integers. This statement is important. This is here even integers. Next, third statement, the length of the PN, QN, RM are caused to even integer. Then the possible lengths of the sides. Then possible length of the sides, we can ask the question, this length how much? PQ length, QR length, and PR length. We can the question mark. These three question marks. We can ask these three conditions. This total problem, we have the two conditions is given, and the third condition we can ask the question, lengths find out. PQ length how much, QR length, and PR. These three sides. One thing here, this is your circle, one rule you can see. This is the circle, now inscribe the circle. PN